Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Boom Shikha, and I am really grateful that you guys are watching my videos and commenting and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you guys again have any suggestions for videos or any questions or feedback, let me know. I'm always here to listen. One of the viewers kind of commented and said that no true INFJ likes being an INFJ or brags about it all the time. I don't remember who it was. I'm sorry, I actually write it down by mistake. But I thought that was such a poignant statement. It was so, I was going to say poignant point, but that doesn't make any sense. It's such a good statement to make. It's such a true statement to make. And so I really wanted to kind of speak about that a little bit because it's funny, I get a lot of comments and hate comments where I delete them completely right away. And that's one of my things in my channel. I'm not going to keep negative stupidity on there. So if you guys think that, oh, you're afraid, you're not going to, I don't care. Just do your stupid thing. And if you're going to comment and say something really horrible, it's going to be deleted right away. I don't want to keep that kind of stuff on there. There's no point. Life is too short to listen to haters or trolls. So I'm not going to do it. So if you're going to do it, just don't want to waste your time, right? I want to keep it positive. I'm not saying that life is all roses and positivity, but why be deliberately negative about something? No, not even useful negativity. If you're going to tell me something and say, I don't think you're right in that matter because of this, then I'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, that makes sense. That's not negativity. That's making a point. But if you're going to say something like, you're just a fucking bitch or something, or shut up already or something like that, something really stupid and dumb where I'm like, did you even put any thought into it? No, you didn't. So that's going to be deleted right away. But I get a lot of comments from people that are basically saying that, you just want to be special. You just want to be unique. That's why you're saying you're INFJ. I don't think you're really INFJ. That's what I think it sounds like when they say these things. I don't know why. Anyways, so when I see that, when I read that, I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's nice. So you think I'm doing all these videos because I want to be special, because I think I'm doing all these videos where it shows that INFJs are actually sometimes very evil, or they're crazy, or they're autistic. I'm doing all these videos because it makes me special, yeah. No INFJ really wants to be an INFJ. Actually, in fact, as I said in previous videos, most of you message me saying the same thing. You're like saying, I'm not sure if I'm an INFJ, and mostly it's because you're afraid to be an INFJ, because that means that you're proclaiming to the world that you're like a rare breed, one of the rarest types, and you're unique and all that stuff. And we ourselves don't believe in ourselves that much. We don't think of ourselves as special. In fact, we think of ourselves as very unspecial and very useless in the world, very unworthy. That's most of what our thought processes are like. Most of our thought processes kind of run towards the fact that we hate ourselves and we wish that we were more normal and less weird. We want to be more normal. Actually, we really want to fit in. Like, that's the reason we play the chameleon role a lot, is because I really we could just fit in. We just want to fit in. We just want to fit in with normal people. And so we're always watching people to say, okay, she does this after she does that. Okay, I know how to behave normally now, right? So we're always kind of taking notes on that matter. So I'm not saying, I'm not doing these videos, and also I'm not doing this video specifically to prove to the world, oh my god, we don't brag. No, I'm doing these videos because I want us to understand ourselves better. The label, and I said this before, the INFJ label is just a label again, right? It's just a freaking label. I'm doing these videos more so because I want us to understand how we kind of deal and navigate in the world. A lot of this is will pertain to a lot of different types. INFPs message me all the time saying that it makes sense to them. INTJs sometimes message me saying that it makes sense to them, INFPs, INFJs, yeah, so a lot of different INTPs. So a lot of different intuitive types are going to relate to this, because a lot of this stuff is not related necessarily to being an INFJ, but to being an intuitive, to being an empath, to being a human being. A lot of it is just being a person on this planet, and how do we deal with the world better, So a lot of this stuff is going to be relatable to a lot of different kinds of people, not just INFJs. And so I'm not necessarily doing it because I want to prove to the world that INFJs are so special, but I want us to understand ourselves better. Actually, as the comment said, we don't actually like to brag about it. I don't ever, when people ask me what my type is, I never tell them. I never tell them I'm INFJ, because I feel so embarrassed saying that I'm INFJ, because as soon as I say that, there is a bunch of assumptions that they're going to make about me. There's going to be a bunch of things going on in their head saying, oh, this is the, right? First of all, she thinks she's rare. Oh, she thinks she's an INFJ. Oh, she thinks she's unique. Oh, blah, 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 right? And so all of these thought processes are going to go off in their head right away. Like, it's instantaneous, right? It's like the box that they're going to put me into. I don't want to be put in a box. I don't want them to instantly make assumptions about me. I don't want them to say, oh, this is her. No. I am as different as any INFJ out there. Every INFJ has their own particular set of traits and unique set of abilities and characteristics that makes them, again, the unique person that they are. And so I am not similar to every INFJ out there, and they're not similar to me either. Some things are similar, some things will make sense, some things won't, right? The reason I wanted to do this video is because I want to deter all those people who are going to message me saying exactly that. First of all, I'm not going to delete your comment because you're an ass, so don't even bother messaging me. But if you still have this tenacity, this persistence in you, and you really want to message me, then put some thought into your damn comment. Put some kind of something into it where you show me that yes, I thought about it. I kind of put some thought process into it. I'm not just an automaton. I'm not just a troll that has nothing useful to say in my world, and I'm just putting my thoughts out there because I have nothing else better to do with my time. Because that's exactly what I think when people say these things to me. Do you have anything better to do with your time? Do you have anything else to occupy your mind and your time with? Because obviously you don't. You're wasting your time, and you're wasting my time, which is so precious to me. So much more precious than obviously your time is to you. Right? Now, also, I want to kind of iterate the fact that we don't most of us will actually never tell people. A lot of you guys have commented on my channel under pseudonyms, under anonymous random names that you've made up, not real names, right? And even when you message me, when you email me, sometimes you'll put your real name down, but mostly you have pseudonyms. You don't have your real names out there because you don't want people to know that you're an INFJ and you're messaging an INFJ about your stuff. You don't want people to know your life. You don't want people to know about who you are. Now, little by little, I see that you guys are putting more of your real names out because you're noticing that the community is not crazy and they're not going to put you down. So I like that you're trusting a little bit more and you're putting your names down, which I really, really appreciate. I can see the transition. At first, you put down whatever might be your name, your random pseudonym, and then little by little, you kind of add in your first name and then you add in your last name. And I really like that. I really like that. It actually makes me really happy to see that. I don't know if it's actually really happening or am I making it up in my head, but I think it is. And so I understand, actually the reality of this life that we live in. The amazing part of it, I love it. I do love it. Is the fact that there are so many different people out there on this planet. There are some people who are gonna love to brag about the fact that they are who they are, but I don't want to make this necessarily like an absolute statement. Sometimes I do brag about the fact that I'm an INFJ. I'll meet someone who is bragging about something stupid, and I think to myself, "You're such an idiot." And so at that point, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to ever talk to you again. So at that point, I just say whatever the hell I want. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm an INFJ and I'm really cool and I'm really awesome and unique and rare. And you're never going to be able to even come close to me. So sorry for you. So sometimes I do brag about it. Sometimes I don't. So I don't want to say that a true INFJ is never going to brag about it or never going to be happy with the fact that they're an INFJ. I am specifically just happy to be who I am. Every day I get up in the morning and I think to myself and to the world, to the universe, that I'm so grateful that I'm alive, first of all. I'm so grateful that I get to live. This is like one of my things. I love being alive. I'm so grateful that I am alive, that I get to live these moments right now. Because I don't know when I'm going to die. It might be tomorrow, it might be in 10 years, maybe 50 years, who knows, right? But I'm happy. I'm really extremely happy that I'm alive right now in this moment in time. And the second thing I always say is I'm so grateful to be who I am as I am in all of my eccentricities and all of my craziness and all of my madness. I am so happy to be the person I am with all of the different things that I am, all of the different crazy, unique things that I am, and all the weird things that I do with my time, my day, I love all of it, and I'm so grateful to be who I am, whatever that label might be. I might be an INFJ, I might be an INTP, who knows, right? But I'm grateful to be myself, to be who I am, to be Boom Shaka, to be this person that I am right now, as I am. And even that's going to change, right? Because a year from now, even a day from now, I would have learned something new and I would have changed essentially as a human being. So I'm never going to be this person right now, but I do love who I am as I am. So that's all I really want to portray from with these videos. Actually, the essence of it is I just want you guys to love yourself as you are. Um, if you're an INFJ, great, love yourself as an INFJ. If you're an INTP, love yourself as an INTP. If you're a mix of the two or you don't know who you are, just still love yourself as you are. Love yourself and be authentically, truly yourself. That's actually like one of my major things in life. Is like I don't want to hide myself anymore. I don't want to be that person who says, I don't know who I am, but I don't like who I am kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't like it. I don't like it and I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of catering to other people's needs. I'm sick of catering to other people's desires. I'm sick of molding myself to being someone that my parents want me to be, or my friends want me to be, or my sister wants me to be, or someone wants me to be. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. They know I'm not going to do it anymore. They don't want to talk to me about who they want me to be anymore. They've given up on it, and I'm so grateful for that. My parents don't even ask me to be someone anymore. They don't tell me, oh, you should get married, or oh, you should do this. No, because they know I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm so glad that they've learned that I'm not going to do it anymore. Just stop bugging me with that stuff. I'm not going to. So please stop it. Just stop all of these people trying to pull us in all these stupid directions, trying to make us something that we're not. I'm so tired of it, and I refuse. I refuse to do that anymore. If I want to get up today and I want to dress up in a really floral, crazy dress, I'm going to do it. If I want to get up tomorrow and I want to dress up like a tomboy and wear sneakers and joggers and a crop top, I'm going to do that. So just do whatever the hell you want to do. If you get up one day and you want to be one person, and if you get up the next day you want to be another person, then I should be allowed to do whatever the hell I want. Unfortunately, there's all these random people telling you, oh, but you can't do that. Oh, no, you can't do this. You can't. Sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I refuse to listen to that anymore. So if you're going to be that person, I'm going to delete your comment, okay? I hope this makes sense. I hope that I feel like this is kind of like a rant or a rant, but I hope it made sense to you guys, and I hope I was able to convey some ideas to you, which is basically what I want from all these videos, okay? Thank you again for watching. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. If you have any comments, comment below. If you have something private you want to tell me, you can email me at boomshikha@themillionairehippie.com. The email address is in the description below. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.